Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Growth Moments. Today I want to talk to you about living a fulfilled life. And when we think about that, I think that there are sort of three stages that we go through in living our lives. There's survival mode, there's thriving mode, and there's impact mode. Now what do I mean by all of these? Well, survival mode is exactly what it says. We're surviving. We're getting by. In this situation, most of the time, we're living paycheck to paycheck and just sort of squeaking out a living. And we're hoping and praying that we get to the end of the month before we run out of money. That's survival mode. So if you're in survival mode and you want to move forward, what can you do about that? Well, a lot of times I find that people who are in survival mode are deflectors. They're blaming other people for the problems that they have. So the first step is stop blaming others and own the situation you're in. Don't make any judgments about it. Just realize that it is what it is. And then set some goals for yourself. Set some goals for the next 90 days of things that you want to achieve, things that you want to accomplish, and begin moving yourself forward from survival mode. Maybe one of the things you need to do is go back and listen to a video that I did earlier about how to set up your own business, how to create a side income that will help you get out of that survival mode. Well, eventually when we do those things, we'll get to a point of thriving mode. And thriving mode is both good and bad. Thriving mode is wonderful from the standpoint that the immediate financial concerns in our lives are no longer a problem. The bills are paid, and we don't have to worry about whether the bill collector is going to come knocking on the door. At the end of the month, we've got money left over that we can invest in the creation of financial security and wealth for our families and things like that. But thriving mode is also very dangerous because it allows us sometimes to get too comfortable. You know, a grave, we're told, is nothing more than a rut with the ends kicked out. And we get ourselves into this rut of thinking, you know what, things are okay. I really don't have to push further. But if you really want your life to be more meaningful, you need to begin to look for ways to cast a bigger vision and create a stronger purpose for yourself in life. And when you do that, you'll eventually get to a point of impact mode. And impact mode really for me says that you're not just influencing the lives of your immediate family and maybe a couple of friends. You're beginning to have a greater impact in the world around you. You're increasing your sphere of influence and you're helping other people get to where it is that you are in life. And when you're in that impact mode, you have to stop and think about what is it that I can do to have an even greater impact. And sometimes that means looking back at thriving mode and cranking the volume up because you can and should be achieving amazing things in your life. So let me ask you a question. Where are you today? Are you in survival mode? Are you in thriving mode? Or are you in impact mode? And are you ready, no matter where you are you ready to take the next step? As a coach, that's what I'm here to help you with. To identify where you are and then to help you create opportunities to take your life to the next level. This is Gary Smith. God bless you today. Go live your life on purpose. And I'll see you next time right here on Growth Moments.